Today we've got the drink no one asked for, the booze report from Alaska, free beer for July 4th, and the safest way to light fireworks while intoxicated. Let's go! What up, everybody? It's the Craft Beer Republic. Thanks for drinking. Thanks for joining. I am Greg, and over there, sipping it up on the fresh coast, that's Flex. What's up, big fella?
Fresher than fresh, man. Hot as balls here today, by the way.
Oh, it was a nice, 76 today.
It was heat index 106.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm literally telling you, hot as balls.
Yeah, is Wisconsin broken?
All week, it looks like, actually.
Oh my gosh, we have a really nice week. Next week it gets up into the mid-high 80s, but this week it's mid to high 70s. It's fucking glorious.
Yeah, I wish I was there.
Yeah, it's very patriotic. It's great 4th of July weather.
Yeah, not here, man. Not here.
No, Wisconsin hates the country.
You can't even go. We went and bought fireworks this evening. Not real fireworks, but
right.
Little fireworks. And just stepping outside to do that, I think I just had 3 layers of sweat immediately take place on my skin, and it was disgusting, and everybody hated each other.
Oh, bad dick weather.
Real sweaty down there.
It's a bit balmy.
But
yeah. Anyways, not whatever that is show. Follow us on the socials at Craft Beer Republic, of course, at Flex Me Beer, underscores in between, craftbeerrepublic.com, all that good stuff. Don't forget to find us. Shout out to our top listening city of last week, and that was Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Okay.
Thanks for figuring out the internet, Iowa. That's awesome. Yeah.
Midwest shit.
And special little shout out to Dublin, as in Ireland. A nice little spike there. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So, top of the morning to you or whatever.
Yeah, or top of the, maybe it is 3 a.m. there. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know the time change.
Right. And by the way, Guinness still sucks. Though I hear it's great in Ireland, blah, blah.
You've said that. Somebody said it.
TBD. Everybody I know who has gone to Ireland is it's a completely different beer. So we shall see. Anyways, speaking of beer, before we get too far away, let's ask maybe the most important question of the night.
In a world where craft beer is king, a world where muscles are bigger than growlers, only one tongue can guide us. One man, one tongue, one tongue jobber. In this world, we must find out what is Flex drinking.
Wheel. Today I had a little shopping partner with me.
Oh.
And I said, hey, pick me out some beers. Because we are going on a road trip next week, heading up to Minnesota.
Nice.
No bullshit. They had this beer road tripping.
How perfect.
From Elm Creek Brewing Company, who I did not realize, I'm just looking at this now,
existed.
They're up in Minnesota.
Oh, hey, there you go.
And that's exactly where we're going. So
perfect.
I don't know if they'll be around the Minneapolis area. I did not look at that, but kind of a fun little tie-in here. Untapped here. Not a lot of check-ins. I'm assuming a relatively new beer. Ooh, what's the date on that? It's a Best Buy, which I rarely see. So 10/30, so it's not expired. That's great.
Okay.
156 check-ins, 3.88 on Untapped, and it is a hazy pale ale.
Oh, you got my attention.
So, it's a 5.5% ABV. Really fun can. Guy just blasting away in a white van.
Oh, yeah.
He's got shit falling out of his side of the door, and just it was neat. And like I said, really cool, fun to tie this in. The can reads, brewed with malted wheat and flaked oats, hopped in the whirlpool with Dulcita, then dry hopped with Citra, Dulcita, and Enigma hops. Tropical and fruity with notes of stone fruit, peach rings, and white grape. Boy, I'm glad I read that because this Untapped one is a novel.
So Stick with the can.
Yeah, we're going to pass on that one.
And chat write that for them.
Stick the old nose buds in there. Well, why don't we?
Dig it in.
Super stone fruity, 100%. I would say, I sound like an asshole when I say this, more nectarine than peach.
Okay. Asshole.
Yeah, it's just like I'm a produce elitist or something.
Right.
I
Call
guess
yourself an expert.
I was really looking forward to like these peach rings though. So maybe they're not on the nose buds, but without further ado, we will stick in the old tongue jabby here.
The moment we've all been waiting for. I'll tell you, they are located in Champlin, Minnesota, which is like northeast Minneapolis.
Okay.
It says 23-minute drive from the center of Minneapolis.
Oh, that's not bad at all. So on the old tongue jobber here, very delightful. Super duper light, like you'd expect from a hazy pale. Low carbonation, which I do kind of always like them a little bit zippier, but I'm okay with it here. Stone fruit and the peach rings. It's faint to medium. It's not like blasting in your face. It's kind of how you would want a hazy pale ale to taste. It's like I don't want to say watered down version of a hazy IPA, but essentially
like a hazy IPA light.
Right. And yeah, man, I'm going to dig in one more time. Holy smokes.
I'm super jelly. I mean, not that my beer's bad, but super jelly, hazy pale.
Yeah, this is wonderful. And I know pre-show, I took a little sipper off the foam, and I did not enjoy it. It was very
very kind of zambonied the foam off the can.
It was very astringent, and I was kind of worried. Man, I wish I would have like a case of these.
Oh,
yeah. This is even like 4-pack worthy. This is whole case of road tripping.
Wow.
In the fridge.
Well, now you got to go.
This is a stellar beer. Now, and looking at their logo, I might have had another beer from these guys.
Oh,
maybe even on the show. I don't know. The Elm Creek just sounds really familiar. And I know we have the fancy dancy.
I'm typing away
the archives and the website, which is fun. But yeah, if I have
cheap plug for craftbeerpoet.com. Click on archive.
It's a good one.
Nothing coming up for Elm Creek.
Damn, look at that. Well,
there you go. It's a first.
I'll be on the lookout, and if I'm up there, maybe I'll try to talk to the wife. It always helps when breweries have food when we go on trips.
Oh yeah, that
because if they have food, then it's like, oh hey, everybody can eat, and
you guys look hungry.
Yeah, I'll enjoy a couple beers, and everybody has a great time.
Right, everyone leaves happy. Hopefully.
Well, fingers crossed.
Right, can only do so much. Very nice. Well, I had to bring this up. We on here, you and I especially, talk a lot about how we drink less than we used to.
Oh, we're getting older.
We're getting older. We slow down a little bit. We're a little more restrictive and blah, blah, blah. I decided to undo that this weekend.
Okay.
A couple nights in a row, sort of strapped one on. The first night wasn't that bad. First night, went out with the wife for some Mexican food, one of our favorite spots. Had a couple margies. No big deal. Came back and she's like, let's have one more drink. And I said, you got it. And at first I was like, we got beer, we got wine. I was like, I'm not feeling either. Let's keep it in the liquor category. And I said, how do you feel about an old fashie? She goes, I would love one. So I made us a couple old fashies. I had two.
Oh, not
so
just
all
one.
in all.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. So 2 old fashies. And, I'm heavy-handed on the pours. 2 margies. Next morning, I woke up, I was fine. I wasn't like hundo, but I was fine. I was living. I was existing. That night, we had to go out to a local bar with the crew, intern Brian and Deb, Big Dick Nick and Nicole, and our friends Kevin and Patty. Kevin was singing with the band who was performing at the bar.
How fun.
Yeah, it was great. And as Big Dick Nick is apt to do, he makes sure your hand is never without beer.
It's a good friend. It's a good friend to have.
He's the reason I got so fucking hammered at my wedding. Like sometimes I would still have half a beer and he'd just walk by and go, here's beer. And then walk away. Oh God, it was trouble.
There's a time and a place.
Yeah. I think half the reason he was doing that was because it was giving him an excuse to have a beer. It's like, the groom needed a beer, so I
get Greg a beer. So I might as well get myself a beer.
Yeah, I think he was trying to not be in trouble. Anyways, so all in all, I had 5 beers that night. No pregame, no nothing. Just 5 beers at the bar. They were hazies. I don't think they were too strong, but I tell you what, man, by the end of the night they were hitting, and I was feeling, and I felt it a little bit the next day, Sunday. I felt it even more on Monday. And I didn't drink
wild.
Sunday.
That is insane. You know, five beers. Was it? How long were you out? It was like a couple hours.
Oh, let's see. We got there about 7. I think we left. Shit. I'll call it midnight-ish. So 5 hours. So about a beer an hour.
Okay, about a beer an hour. Okay, that's not terrible.
Not bad. There were hazies. I think there were like 6.
Like a lighter hazy.
I'm gonna look it up because I'm gonna tell you right now that I think they're about 6%, but I don't know that for a fact. It was it was 7.
Oh boy!
All right, explains a little bit more.
That hurts.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Sunday I was like fine, just slightly toasty, but Monday.
Everything just caught up to you.
Everything caught up. The boss wanted to have like 3 meetings, and I'm just like, oh, bud, talk slower and quieter.
Well, the important question here is, did you have fun?
I had a blast, and it was funny. It was one of the first times, if not the first time, Kevin and Patty, who are a little newer to the circle, I guess had seen me, we'll say drunk. I wasn't like hammered, but I certainly was not sober. And they're like, are you always such a happy drunk? And I said, I actually am. It's one of the things I'm most grateful for in life. I'm an extremely happy drunk. The drunker I get, the happier and more fun I have and whatever. I said, did I do anything? They're like, no, because I wasn't so drunk that I was forgetting nights or, blacking out or anything.
Right.
I was like, did I do anything that I don't remember? Like, no. You sort of quieted down towards the end of the night and just had a huge smile on your face.
Nice.
Like, all right. At least I'm not the asshole starting fights.
That's a good reputation to have.
Yeah, I like being the happy drunk. I don't want to be a mean drunk. I appreciate that even when I do black out, which, of course it's happened, things are still happy and fun. And I'm not like, fuck you, let's fight now.
Right. Yeah. I don't understand that kind of drunk.
I don't either. I'm so glad I'm not that way.
I've never been there. Don't see myself ever being there. Yeah. So it always just blows my mind.
Yeah. So anyways, that was my week. You do any research in or anything?
Oh, so I kind of got a funny story from the last episode we did. Remember when I had that heist beer, the very okay beer from Pilot
the very
Tom?
Okay beer.
And I had a phase 3 beer in my fridge that I was debating, hey, do I maybe try this one on the show instead? But I said, you know what, Tom gave me this beer. I'm going to do it on the show. Well, I had that phase 3 beer and it was fucking amazing. And I was drinking it, and the entire time I thought, why didn't I drink this on the show? And then I finished it, and I thought, well, why don't I have more of this in the fridge? Because it was that good, and I was kind of, you live and you learn. And
yeah.
But, also another shout out to Tom for lending me that beer and being such an awesome friend. And then I finally tried an Athletic brewing beer. Piggybacking on the not drinking so much.
Yeah, you had the opposite of my experience.
Yeah. So
you went NA.
Thanks to your favorite beer store, Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
TJ's. They did the single cans of Athletic Brewing. It was like $1.67.
Not
I
bad.
was like, hey, that's not bad for
Not bad at all.
Can try it out, whatever. It was okay.
So like take the NA part of it out. Like just flavor profile. Like did you feel like you were drinking a beer?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Which I've had some other NAs and you actually think like, oh, hey, this tastes like beer.
Okay.
It was their hazy IPA NA. I forgot what it was called because at this point it really doesn't matter because it was trash. And it was called a hazy and it poured out. And I thought, Greg, this should be a juicy NA. This really should because it was not hazy. Here I am snobbing an NA.
Right.
And on the nose and on the tongue jobber, it was very mild flavor. And would it be enough to kind of like, hey, I don't want to drink tonight. I'm just going to have one of these to just,
Kind of hold
feed
you
the
over.
Temptation, hold you over. And I just don't think it would do it.
Yeah, I've yet to have Athletic. I've had a couple few NA beers. I remember one of them tasted pretty close to beer. It's funny. We were just having this conversation, myself, and I don't know if you heard, my sister got married.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know you had a sister.
Both things happened. She's even got a kid.
That's
over a year old.
crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, I was talking to her husband, who until now didn't exist, but he had been drinking some Athletics. And I said, how was it? And he goes, actually, it was good. And I enjoyed it like it was a beer replacement for me. And I was like,
no,
that's what a Coke Zero is, man.
That's exactly what I thought.
Is a beer replacement.
I'm like, I'm probably taking in calories here that I don't need.
That's my big complaint. It's all the calories.
And it's not hitting the spot.
Right. It's got to at least hit the spot if it's going to pack those calories.
Right. So I thought to myself, like, I'm glad I tried it. Like I said, it was only like $1.67 a can. But then what came to my mind was when you see these things out at like a restaurant or a bar and they offer these, it's like $8 or $9 for a can of this.
Right. Same price as whatever else.
Man, if you ever caught me ordering that out in the wild
for $9,
I would punch myself in the face. Like, totally not worth it. Big mistake. Just get a Diet Coke or something.
Yeah, that's
the
thing, like,
get a water. It's not worth the $8.
The one thing I'm all for in terms of NA beers is like the whole somebody's maybe trying to stop drinking or drinking less or whatever. So it's like, here's my replacement to hold me over.
Right.
But it's got to taste like a fucking beer. Otherwise, what's the point? Just get a Coke Zero. It's the best drink on the planet.
I did change the diet recently, but I do
gone
like
back
me
to
a Coke
diet.
Zero. Yeah.
Why?
It's just.
But that means you went back to Diet Pepsi.
Oh, I never steer from Diet Pepsi.
Right.
Diet Pepsi's maybe one of the best sodas of all time.
Oh, so gross. I love it. It's Coke Zero or Diet Pepsi. That's so funny.
No, it's delicious.
I was at the airport a few weeks ago and I was like, hey, do you have Coke Zero? And she goes, we have Pepsi Zero. I was like, oh, and she just laughed. Like, I guess she gets that a lot.
I was going to say, that wasn't the first time.
Yeah, probably not the first time that day.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And then speaking of also Trader Joe beers.
Oh.
So I grabbed a couple more. I've been trying to do a little more research and, treat myself. I haven't, poured something out the other day and I said, hey,
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
There you go. That's what I did. And I got a hot butcher beer, which I wish I would have saved for the show. It was called Butcher's Gold. And it was a Mount Hood hopped lager. And it was so great. Like, so wonderful. It was citrus. Wow. It was floral. It was crisp. Oh, it was so delicious. And I only got one, and I wish I, again, had a case of it because it was that good.
God damn.
And then, because it's summertime and it's getting hot, it's getting warm, right?
Get a shandy?
No, I saw this cucumber lime blonde ale. And I thought, what would sound really refreshing on a hot day?
Anything but that.
A cucumber lime blonde ale. So this could be good.
Could it? I'm not a cucumber fan.
And I had a cucumber saison once, and it fucked me up. And I also had a blackberry cucumber sour before, and that was fucking nuts. So I'm very interested when I see cucumber in beer.
Sure.
Until this one. It was a local brewery. I won't say the name. Maybe if somebody's local listening, they know what it is.
Sure.
But I cracked the can and I was like, I'm not even going to pour this out. I'm going to go straight from the can. And I went, ooh.
Good thing you didn't dirty a glass.
And then went straight to the sink. The can, I drain poured it. A very rare occasion of flex drain pouring. But
that doesn't happen often.
It was like sour cucumber. It was terrible.
No thanks.
Yeah, hard pass. Never again.
Learned your lesson.
Yeah, it's kind of a brewery too that's hit or miss with their styles. And they do a lot of IPAs that are hazy, that are juicy, and some of their flavors don't hit the spot. And
right.
Maybe I just never again.
Hashtag never again.
Hashtag
never forget.
Yeah. Amen.
Well, I'm glad you made it out alive.
Me too.
Yeah. Our friends, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa.
Oh, I was like, we have friends.
Yeah.
Hi, Vanessa.
And her husband, I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name, but the real beer bastard, are up in Alaska, or were up in Alaska.
Oh. Which
I thought was hilarious because they like to do these trips, I think every year, like in June around her birthday. they'll do these trips and like do a ton of drinking. I'm like, you went to Alaska to do your drinking, huh? Bet that was real limiting. But he found a poster in a brewery and sent me a picture of it. And it's like, it explains how shitty the laws are in Alaska around beer. So it says brewery laws and quota states. Compared to other limited entry states, Alaska has the strictest brewery laws. Alaska does not allow entertainment, period. All other quota states are allowed TVs, music, and other forms of entertainment. Alaska and Montana are both bound to a 9 o'clock last call. New Jersey is 10 o'clock. Fuck you, New Jersey. And the rest are between midnight and 2 a.m. Alaska limits pours to 36 ounces of beers. Montana is 48 ounces. And the rest of the quota states have no restrictions. So I just love that they put this up on the wall in their brewery. Fuck you, Alaska.
Is it to like make fun of it?
I think it's to educate people on how stupid it is.
Okay. I wonder how strong they hold true to that as serving. Like if somebody ordered 3 beers, like, you know, it's like, hey, that was 3 12-ounce beers. You're done.
I imagine they're somewhat strict, like, because I think you only order 1 or 2 beers at a time in Alaska also. So I bet that's an easy, like, violation test to walk up and order 3 beers or 4 beers or whatever and see if they serve it to you. So, I mean, honestly, I have no clue how strict they are, but I bet that's one of the things they wouldn't do because it'd be a dead giveaway.
Right. So it'd be tough to buy rounds.
Yeah.
Like if you go out to Alaska.
I wonder if like everyone came up with you if you could buy the round.
Right. To see like each beer is getting distributed.
I've ordered 10 beers and here's 10 gentlemen with me.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So,
yeah. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of loophole around that.
I would think so.
And then do they serve pitchers?
I doubt it. That's way too cool.
Yeah. It doesn't sound very Alaska.
Yeah. So thanks for sending that in. It's like fucking Alaska. I will take another beer, please. One of my favorite episodes ever.
That was solid.
That was like one of your first episodes too.
Was it really?
I mean, easily like first 10, I'd say.
Damn.
I think. Maybe I'm making that up.
It's been so long.
It's been a while.
Damn it.
Anyways, any 4th of July plans for you guys? You anything fun?
Work's been so crazy every single day for about the past 3 weeks.
Oh, I bet this is a busy week for you. Crazy busy week.
Summer's busy. Father's Day was nuts. 4th of July is going to be even more nuts. It's like, you know, normal guys have like 2 balls and like 4th of July is like a 3-ball guy. It's really nuts. And
lots of balls.
So many. So 4th of July for me, it's just like a super chill day. Wake up, go to the parade because the kids love the parade. They love the candy. And it's pretty much pool and sun after that as long as the sun is out.
Sounds nice.
Otherwise, baseball. I know you hate this, but there's World Cup on the 4th of July this year.
I will not be watching.
Round of 16 going on, so that'll be entertaining to watch.
I don't even know what that means.
You know, it's 16 teams left, the round of 16.
Oh, like Sweet 16.
Right.
But in a much shittier sport.
Sure, if you feel that way, that's fine. You know, I don't mind.
Offended the entire world.
So 4th of July, just, you know, super relaxing day for me.
Yeah, honestly, same. I'm actually looking forward to it. I too have been nuts at work. Like spent the week in San Francisco, and then the next week we had a big live shoot that I had to set up for, and it's just been fucking nuts. I haven't been able to chill and sleep and all those things.
Sleep, yes.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to just chilling out. You know, the dog gets crazy freaked out with fireworks.
Right.
And we've sort of cracked the code. Finally, it took us like 8 years, but a couple of years ago, we basically figured out where we watch action movies all day. And and on top
I forgot
of that,
about this.
Yeah. He's okay with explosions on TV, but just don't make them real. So, and on top of the action movies, we do dishes, like run the dishwasher, and do laundry, just like nonstop, just to make all the fucking noise.
We just break dishes on the floor all day.
It's like a Greek wedding in our kitchen. Opa!
Hey, Marty, want to try?
Yeah. But yeah, so we've been saving up some laundry. We got a nice little pile going. We're good for at least like 4 or 5 loads at this point. And we'll find some action movies. I think last year we did like the whole, is it 3 movies for National Treasure?
There's 2 of them.
There's 2. Okay, we watched those and like something else. And So we'll find like some sort of like trilogy or action-y series or something and just roll through them throughout the day. And
It's funny that you use National Treasure as action movies.
it felt patriotic. It made sense, you know, July 4th. I'd never seen it.
Oh, really? I like those movies. They're super fun.
Yeah, it was a surprisingly good set of movies.
Oh, yeah. Very enjoyable. Very
Yeah.
twisty.
Yeah.
Good writing with the clues of everything. And yeah, super nice.
You
Super
never
great.
know what you're getting with Nick Cage because he kind of takes whatever check you'll sign for him. And that was actually pretty good.
Speaking of, I watched like the first 5 episodes of that Spider-Noir
I
on
don't know what
Amazon
you're
Prime.
Okay.
Oh, it's like 1930s Spider-Man. He's like a detective, like a noir detective.
Oh, okay.
And it's played by Nick Cage. And I've ran through the first 5 episodes.
I have heard a little about this.
And it's pretty good.
Okay. I mean, look, he's a great actor. He just doesn't turn down roles.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about that. Because he was in that, I guess, quote unquote, horror movie, the thriller movie, where it's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, where he doesn't say a line in the movie until like the final scene, where he's this drifter kind of, and he shows up at this old like Chuck E. Cheese type place, and applies to be the janitor there.
Okay.
And he gets the job, and as he's cleaning at night, all of the animatronics come to life. So, and he's just like bashing them with bats and pipes and shit. And then like he doesn't say a line in the movie until like the last scene, and then the movie's over.
That's hilarious.
I wish I could remember what it was called, but
Somebody will tell us.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. You're right. He doesn't turn down roles.
Yeah. If you've never seen it and you just want something hilariously horrible, please do yourself a favor. My favorite Nick Cage movie is called Drive Angry. I just looked it up. It's from 2011 and it has Amber Heard in it. So, you know, not bad to look at. And it's just an insane movie where he's like out driving the devil, trying to get away from the devil. I won't do it justice. You got to watch it.
You might have already sold me on it.
Yeah, you need to see it. It's lots of shooting and violence, and also like he's killing people while having sex with a hooker at one point.
No.
Make sure you don't get the TV edit because they, of course, take that entire scene out. I first saw it on TV, and then I saw it like on HBO, and I was like, oh my God, this entire scene I've never seen before. And he's like, he's mid hookup with this prostitute, and they're just going to town, and he's like on his back getting ridden, just firing his shotgun. It was amazing. And then Amber Heard, it's not even Amber Heard. Amber Heard's in the other room, like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, oh my God, so good. So anyways, Drive Angry if you need something to watch.
Hopefully everybody listening will just go on a Nick Cage binge.
Yeah, and he also had this thing on Netflix. I forget what it was called, but it was about cussing, where he like gave the history on cuss words. It was pretty funny. It was a show, not a movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, enough about Nick Cage. It's not a Nick Cage show.
Not a Nick Cage show. No.
It is a beer show, and I've got something to drink.
He calls to the bullpen for
beer.
I am drinking Born into Light by Everywhere Brewing.
Ooh, Everywhere.
One of my faves. 6.9%, not 7%. I can have 5 of these. 339 ratings, very fresh. In fact, this was canned on June 9th, and I bought it on June 11th. So
wow.
It's extremely fresh. Today is what, June 29th or something. 4.2, 339 ratings. This is Born into Light is a hazy IPA made with oats and premium Pilsner malt and hopped with Motueka, Nectaron Cryo, and Citra. Some great fucking tropical hops right
Heck
there.
yeah.
On the old schnauzer. Man, it smells like a fucking mimosa, but not like an orange juice mimosa, like a tropical punch mimosa.
Okay.
It smells delicious. Some orange notes in there too. Here we go. Tongue jabber.
Dig it in.
Sorry, that was my... I got rocked and hit the mic. So easy to drink. Super pillowy soft mouthfeel. You really are picking up some of that Citra, orangey citrus notes. You're getting some of that Nectaron and Motueka. You're really getting like
Stone fruit.
stone fruit. Thank you. a very enjoyable drinking experience. I was down in Orange County whenever I bought this 2 weeks ago or something. It's like, I'm going to go over to everywhere, see what food truck they have and have a little dinner. The World Cup was on. Not that I gave a shit. People were enjoying their time there. I had a couple beers. I did not have this one. This is the first time I'm having it.
That's a very rare thing for you to do as well.
It wasn't on tap. And the one I had, I really enjoyed, but I was like, I want to try something different. So I rolled the dice. I figured it's pretty safe with everywhere. Rolled the dice, got this one, Born Into Light, and really, really good.
Nice.
Very much enjoying. So,
ever have anything from there you haven't enjoyed?
I mean, I've had stuff that I haven't enjoyed as others, you know?
Right.
Like maybe it wasn't a 10, it was a 7 or an 8.
Right.
But no, I've never had a beer where I'm like, ugh, everything's solid or better.
Talk about a sign of a great brewery.
Yeah. Good batting average.
700.
Yeah. Little news before we get out of here. Budweiser's trying to ruin your 4th of July.
Okay.
The brewery is offering adults 21 and older a whopping $6 digital gift card that can be used towards the purchase of a draft Budweiser at participating locations. To claim it, consumers can visit Budweiser's promotional website, submit their information, and once verified, receive the digital gift card. The offer is available while supplies last. It's part of their celebration of America's 250th birthday.
Okay, so you go to their website and you get $6.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you get a like a Budweiser digital gift card. You don't actually get $6. Also, I don't know where around here I could get a beer for $6. I mean, maybe a Budweiser. I don't know.
I was trying to think about that too. I mean, we do have we got an American Legion down the road.
Oh, that's right. You like drinking there.
Used
back in the
to.
day.
Yeah, back in the day, that was the
Did some damage.
That was a spot, and I think you could probably get 3 Budweisers for $6. Yeah,
it was also 15 years ago.
I don't know. Maybe you can get 2 for $6 now. I don't know. Inflation.
Yeah. The other annoying thing is I went to the website. There's no list of participating locations. So you just have to go up to your bar and be like, hey, do you accept this stupid QR code?
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Really dumb. In some surprising news over here in California, Lost Coast Brewing up for sale. Lost Coast Brewing founder Barbara Groom is looking for a buyer for her nearly 40-year-old craft brewery. Groom plans to retire after 37 years of running the Eureka, California-based craft brewery. Lost Coast opened a brew pub in 1989 and moved into a 75,000 square foot brewery in 2014. The brew pub remains open in downtown Eureka, and the brewery, about 3 miles away, offers tours and a tap room. Lost Coast is one of those staples in California. It's just been around forever. If you're from here and you drink beer, you've heard of Lost Coast. Here's something no one asked for. Four Loko Maker is launching.
Oh, gross, dude.
That's all I needed to say, right? Is launching a THC, CBD, and CBG infused Nine Loko.
Oh, cool. I bet it tastes like even more shit.
Right. Twice as shitty. The Four Loko Maker is launching Nine Loko, described as a flavor first, perception bending, jazzy cannabinoid juice. Nine Loko comes in 2 flavors.
Stop saying that.
Dreamsicle.
Gross.
And Galactic Punch.
Gross.
Each 16-ounce can contains 10 milligrams THC, 10 milligrams CBC, and 10 milligrams of CBG. Suggested retail price is $5 a can.
Where did they get the 9 from?
My only thought, and I don't know this.
Delta 9?
That was my guess. Delta 9, Nine Loko. But fuck if I know.
Yeah, because the more you say Nine Loko, it just makes me hate it even more.
It's an even worse name than Four Loko.
Oh, it's so they're just so fucking gross.
It's so gross.
Like, if you could stomach that, you have an issue.
Well, and here's the thing. Like, no one drinks Four Loko for the taste. They drink it because they want to get absolutely obliterated.
It's so bad, I can't even hold it down. Like, I can't even stomach it. It's awful.
I've had one in my entire life, and I never needed to revisit it.
No.
So bad. It's also the weirdest night ever where, like, I don't know how I got home, and it was not normal.
Yeah, that sounds like it tracks. It's pretty on Nine Loko brand.
And that was the OG Four Loko right before they had banned it. So, yeah. Speaking of World Cup 2026 on-premise boost is real. The states with 11 host stadiums posted much larger beer gains, often by several orders of magnitude, than states without host stadiums. In terms of kegs depleted per draft line, host states were up 14% and non-host states were only up 6%. Overall on-premise revenue, host states up 12%, non-host states up 2.99%. Lift across almost all metrics was highest in host states in the West, where Seattle, San Francisco, and Los Angeles are hosting matches. Meanwhile, on-premise sales in host markets increased 15.4% during the last 2 weeks, driven by bars/taverns and restaurants, according to Beer Institute chief economist Andrew Heritage. So basically, if there's a stadium hosting the World Cup in your area is making some monies.
Good for them.
Makes sense.
I did think what a great thing to bring it, like to be able to be the host country or one of the host countries for this year's World Cup. Just the amount of revenue that it just brings into the country. I think that is super wonderful.
Legitimate question here, because I hate soccer and I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Is this normal to have World Cup in like 3 different countries? And all across the country? It seems really spread out.
I don't remember. I don't really get into the details like that. I just watch the games. But I remember 4 years ago it was in what they pronounce Qatar.
Oh,
or Qatar.
Yeah.
And I think that was just there.
Right. That's what I thought. And I remember I think it was 2012, and I only remember this because I worked at a news station at the time. It
wasn't 2012. It was either 2010, 14, 18, 22.
It must have been 10? Man, I thought it was 12. All right, we'll go with 10 then. When they were in South Africa, it was the year of the Vuvuzela.
Yes.
I mean, I think they were just in South Africa. Like, they weren't all over the place.
Right. I believe you're right on that as well.
So maybe this is just a new thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. Or because, I don't know, North America. I don't know.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
I don't care enough. You don't have to write in.
Now do it just to spite him.
Okay. Mail at craftbeerpublic.com. We'll end it on this one. How about a trip to West Virginia?
Oh, gross.
Get your banjos out. Nailed it. John Roger Adkins, 21, of Mallory, was arrested Tuesday. He was charged with 21 counts, including driving under the influence, reckless driving, and destruction of property. Adkins is accused of arguing with a gas station employee, which brought Logan County deputies to the scene. When law enforcement arrived, Adkins allegedly got in his vehicle and recklessly departed the scene. According to a criminal complaint in Logan County, Adkins let a passenger out of the car before leading the officers on a chase. He reportedly violated several traffic rules during the pursuit, coming to a stop only after the vehicle lost a tire.
Jesus.
Authorities said Adkins took off on foot after his vehicle stopped, even trying to break into another car. Officers were eventually able to put Adkins under arrest. The criminal complaint said deputies found an open container of alcohol in the vehicle he was driving. That was my thought. Only one vehicle? Did he ditch him? And they were unable to find any insurance or registration. He is in the Southwestern Regional Jail on $100,000 cash-only bail.
Sounds about right.
Just another day in West Virginia.
Yeah, don't get much more West Virginia than that.
We can say whatever we want about them. They still don't have the internet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think they're still in probably 1968.
Yeah, they haven't started getting AOL discs yet.
Yeah, I think they're quite a ways away.
Yeah, they got some time, so we can keep talking for a while. Oh, dear. All right, that's everything. Thank you all for listening. I hope you all have a great 4th of July and just get Americanly shittered while you're out there, please. Follow us at Craft Beer Republic and FlexNewBeer_, craftbeerrepublic.com, 805-538-BEER. That is 2337. I think that's everything. Hope you're all staying very well hydrated out there.
And on that note,
good night, everybody.
I went, ooh, and then went straight to the sink.